Hello YouTube. My name's Ishmael Alonzo Rubiero de Nada, de Chicken, de Small Coke, and I have ED. Alright, well there's this one time I was with this girl, right? And, we're laying there, we're getting it on, we're naked, and all of a sudden I felt this sudden disturbance in my stomach, and I panicked, and I knew I had to fart, but when I let it out, it wasn't a fart, it was just like, it got so loud, and it got louder, and then it got wet, and the bed was a mess, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't know that would happen. I just thought it was a fart, and I just panicked, and it just kept going, and then I wet myself, and I peed, and she was upset. She was really upset over this whole deal. And then there was this other time I was at a party, and me and this girl were just sitting there, and we started talking, and she was getting drunk. I know she was, and she leans over and she's like, "Let's go have sex." And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. I brought a whole pack of condoms. I'm ready for this. And right when I leaned in to give her a kiss, just my stomach it just started shaking and vibrating, and it was bad. I think she felt it in the couch because she gave me a weird look. And then I said, "Excuse me for a second, I think my mom's calling me." So I ran to the bathroom, and I didn't even get there, and it started coming out, and it got bad. And I panicked so much. And then when I got in the bathroom and I sat down, like, it was like fireworks. It was so bad. It was horrible. And it smelled like you would not understand. And when I finished about 2.5 hours later, and I opened that bathroom door, everyone, and I mean everyone, was either crying, laying on the ground, or with a bullet hole in their head because it was that bad. People were upset with me. And the girl she just stared, and I was so upset with her for not understanding that I have ED. Not many people know what ED is and how it affects my life. Sorry, just give me a second. ED, verb / noun, pertaining to explosive diarrhea coming from the anus at any point in time. Like, people often ask me, how do I live my life with ED? It is such a horrible mess. And I tell them, 1, you just wear a diaper every day, and 2, I live by one quote from General Colonel Custer: "I am too drunk to taste this chicken." I mean, just that quote really opens my mind and says, you know what, this isn't that bad. It could be worse. There could be a worse predicament than me exploding on the toilet, I mean, at least I have toilet paper. Not many people have that. I have that. So, that quote has changed my life and transformed me into something I never thought I'd be. But ED is quite the mess. I mean, if you have it, try not to get intimate with loved ones, such as your mom. I mean, girlfriends, wives. If you have ED, you should consult your doctor, because if not, and it's too late, you'll have quite a mess in your hands, or your pants, depending where you know what I mean. Well, my name's Ishmael. Thank you for listening to my story.